It's
Hey.
7 o'clock on the dot.
We not in a drop top because it's raining. It was raining.
We couldn't cruise the streets.
No, it was raining and trees is all over everywhere. We got these mics. I don't think is this thing going? Testing.
I don't know.
Breaker, 19.
No.
Is this thing on?
No. This thing is not.
It's not.
We're
We look professional though.
I'll wait for a couple of you guys to join on in with us.
Yeah, take down the bathroom so they won't hear it fan.
Oh, speaking of fan, welcome to our new location.
Yes, we had a new location. Get it? Did you pour me some?
I didn't pour any.
Oh, okay.
Nope, haven't poured any just yet.
Okay.
Hope you guys can see us. I'm going to try and block that light because it's a glare. But we are in my house. Ha! I made it home, you guys. I made it home from Vegas.
Yay!
Safe travel, prayers granted. I want to thank you all so very much for praying for me. I felt it because I needed it on that plane. A little turbulence along the way, but I made it. So, again, thank you all so much for tuning in. And we are going live at our house, my house, because of the weather, car situations, life. But we promised consistency. And here we are.
I even came out.
She drove.
No, I don't like driving on school nights.
She drove. So, we got to honor her for being a trooper. Thank you all so much for chiming in. I can't see who this person is.
Yeah, chime in. When you come in, come on in.
Click like, click share. We are going to be talking about love languages. So, what makes you tick? Do you know what they are? Do you know that, that is such a thing?
What the meanings are.
And what they mean.
Yeah.
And, do you really...
What's your partner's love language? Because that makes a difference.
Do you know?
You need to know theirs in order for yours to be successful and y'all to be successful together.
Right?
We're going to discuss all of that.
So we'll talk about all of that. I am just kind of getting a few more folks on here live.
Chime in. It's 3 people. Who the 3?
Oh, it's 3 people already in here.
Who the 3? Say something.
Hey. Who are they? How do we see this? Let me see. I don't like that part. That part. It does not show us. It simply says 2 folks are watching. Let's see. Oh, look at me blocking the camera.
Don't block the camera.
Oh, it's Mama and another person. Maybe they're my friends so that you can't see who they are.
Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see.
It's my mommy.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom. My mom, she got me out. I'm out of the house.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, I am Rhonda.
And I am Makita.
And we are Fuchsia Intelligence.
Yeah.
Because
Pinky in the Brain was already taken. It's kind of a trademark thing. We're not trying to get sued. We're not trying to,
we
ain't trying to fool nobody.
We don't have no ducats yet.
Right. So we got 10. So I'll watch as Gigi so that we'll know who's coming in. So we'll do it. We'll do it that way. It's more than one way to skin this cat. So we got a few folks chiming in. Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and get started. You guys will catch us on the replay if you like. Starting off with the wine. So let's see. I was out of town and she was waiting for me. She did not want to crack this bad boy open until I got back. So thank you.
Hey, Lamar.
Hey, Mark. So we are going to jump on in this thing. It's called Nice. Let's see what we got.
Let's see how nice it is.
Let's see. Happy Thursday.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron. I'm only going to give her a look here.
I'm driving.
This time.
You know I can't hold. I can't hold it.
We ain't playing. I ain't playing with her today.
Yeah, we're not playing. So I gotta drive home.
Cheers. Let's see.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
Ralph did a good job. Good job, husband.
We got to get the hub on here so he can get his proper shout out.
Listen, let me tell you, he do not want to partake in nothing. He's like, I don't know nothing about no wine. I said, just get something that say sweet on it. And it says sweet, and he got it.
And it's nice.
It's nice. And it is nice.
Good stuff. So if you guys are following us, you know that we kind of go into a segment called Good Grief. This is when we check in on each other, mental health point, and let each other know how we're doing since the last time we saw each other. Not too long ago, but I was different state, different time. So things do happen. What a difference a day makes. So how, anything to report? We're not going to talk about what we talked about, but is there anything else?
Why we can't talk about it?
So, just a sidebar.
We said we're going to be transparent.
We did say we were going to be transparent. However, we're not going to be talking about her peeing in her dream. So we're going to cut that right there.
But you found out what the meaning of it was, and that makes sense for what it is that I'm feeling right now. Because I'm feeling okay. I'm all right. And you said, because in the dream, I had two of them.
Don't go.
I ain't gonna tell the second one. But the first one.
Don't go into it. Don't go. Let's just say. Listen.
I couldn't stop. Like, it just kept going.
Okay, listen.
And it would never stop.
Let's just say
it just kept
that
going.
Doing research, I was able to look up and see that if you are having dreams about urinating in your sleep,
and it don't stop,
it does have a signal of, it symbolizes a release or a relief. So, some type of way, everything is going well. It's a sense of,
I'm okay.
It's a sense of relief.
So it tracks.
So,
but see, y'all needed to know that.
We didn't really
because what
need to
if you had a dream like that and you didn't understand why you were dreaming like that?
We don't need to. We won't need
don't
to.
Don't be a hater because you still
so
your feelings.
Anyway. So my turn.
Your turn.
Listen, guys. So, if you don't know, the Good Grief portion is, us going through this mourning period. I just lost my mom. I keep saying just. It does feel like just. But.
Well, that's because we already into the end of June. It's
so
going
crazy.
by so fast.
It's so crazy.
It's going by so fast.
So, anywho, this is our way of getting through that. And so, my portion of Good Grief, I just kind of wanted to briefly discuss it. I'm still going through. And I know, so when I was traveling and I came home, I wasn't able to tell her about my trip.
Well, you were, but not
to get the response back. That's what we always want, right? I'm so used to coming home and guess what? And the house looked like this and they had this going on, like, the baby and because I went for decorating, and so I wasn't able to show her the pictures, and I wasn't able to. So, it really just is a blank kind of a funk. So I have to take a moment to honor those feelings and share them with you all. Yeah. So thank you all for letting me share. We got that portion out. I feel you. Time moves, and when you are grieving, everything feels like it just happened. Yeah. Hey, Auntie Vita. Hey, Gina. Hey, Gina. Hey, Gina. Hey, Gina. How you doing? How you doing? Huh? So we have Sherry McMickle.
Let me tell you about this. Miss Spearman.
Miss Spearman?
Miss Spearman.
Hey, Sherry.
Is like the sweetest person ever. She always, anytime I post anything, she's always commenting on the post. She is just so wonderful. So I just want to give you a special shout out, girl. I see you seeing me, and we see each other, and I love it.
And I see you, see her, see you. And I love you too.
All right.
Thank you so much for chiming in and sharing this time with us. We hope that all of you guys are doing well and sharing this time with us. We are good overall. We're good. We're getting there.
We're a little hot.
We're a little hot because in her basement,
the basement
is more comfortable.
It's cool and comfortable.
Well, she's a trooper. She drove to me. She's sitting in my heat. And she waited for me and this wine.
That's what friends are for.
That's what friends are for.
We don't have the rights to this music.
In good times. In bad times.
We still don't own the rights.
I'll be on your side.
Yes, I drove, Ron. I drove.
Right? She drove. Cheers, Gina. She drove.
Yeah.
So today's biggest shout out goes out to this one here. I'm scared. He's scared of you.
Listen, I know how to drive. I just don't like doing it. I'm a good driver. I just don't like doing it.
Right. Cheers.
I don't like that right.
So anywho, because I just love her so gosh darn much, we're gonna dive on into today's topic. Did you guys read what today's topic is about? Anybody? I know you always complain about it.
Yeah,
she does.
I hate
She
it.
does.
I
She
really
does.
do.
She does.
I hate it.
She does. So, we get her to point A and point B. So if she shows up to your event by herself,
It's love.
all love. Ron passed. Ron passed. Ron was tuning
He
in.
went on our page and said, I'm ready. I'm ready. He was waiting for this topic and he was, Ron, you another one. Thank you. You've been chiming in and you are very engaging. I love it. Love you. You are the best.
Make sure you like and share, Ron, because we want a couple of your friends on with us tonight, too.
Yes, because I made it public.
She made her page public tonight so that...
That's love.
Right? That's love. So that we can have a few more folks chiming in. Yeah, Mar, we at 8. We at 8. We at 8.
Like early 8.
I know. We're just
good.
getting in here. So thank you guys so much. We always have a goal of 10. So if you can come on in the room, click that like and share button. Tell your friends that we talking about some stuff that they want to hear. They want to talk about it, don't they?
Yeah, they should. If you're in a relationship or want to be in a relationship.
Yeah, you should want to talk about love languages. So we're going to dive into talking about love languages. Is there any one of our viewers? Hey, Ed on here? We didn't see him. It's kind of a delay, maybe to say who's watching.
Hey, cousin Edward.
But hey, Ed. Hey, thank you for chiming in. So we wanted to talk about love languages. Does anybody know what they are? Does anybody know Does anybody know what they are? Does anybody know what their love language is? How it originated?
How it look professional. They don't work.
We're trying. We gonna get there.
Hello.
So, sidebar. Because we don't spend as much time together, right? I clearly said to her, hey, let's try to, it's only going to take 5 minutes. Well, 25 minutes later, it just didn't work out.
No,
so we're going to get it figured out. We're
But
just raising our voices this evening, and you will hear us eventually a little better. Tune in there. Stay tuned.
But we look professional.
We do. It looks good, don't it?
I wish they would pay 10.
Oh, we got 10.
I wish
guys
they would
rock hard. I'm crying tonight. I'm not that one. But this here is a big deal because she really has wanted this so hard and so much. And just to be able to dive in here with her, she gives so many flowers all the time. So to be able to do this thing and you guys are chiming in, thank you so much. So Ron says that act of service is his top love language.
I could see that for you.
Acts of service. Acts of service. We were talking prior to the show and we wanted to tune in on what ours are. First off, let me just tell you guys, I'm trying to get on there.
Ed, just go.
So Edward, go on
my page.
That's
go on my page.
She's live.
He can't hear you if he's trying to get on there.
She's public. So, or Mer, if you can get to Edward, because he just kind of chimed in with a message. Sorry, guys. He's trying to get joined in. So if you can chime in and let him know that her page is now public. So he should be able to go right to Vet's page and click her face and join on in. So, all right. So while she's doing that, just to tell you guys what the what love languages are, where they came from, and he says confirm his friend request. All right, perfect. All right. So love languages. It was introduced in 1992 by a pastor. It was a Baptist pastor who was also he was a pastor, and he's also a marriage counselor. And so he found that I'm sorry, because people are trying to join us. We're doing this. I'm trying to multitask. He found that we react differently, or we operate in our feelings or emotions when we share our time with partners, and how we thrive well. Some couples were not getting along well. They did not know the whys. They did not know, in communication, they say, is key. Well, you can talk, but if you are not understanding what's being said, or if you're not able to reciprocate what you understand that person is meaning, then it can get, you guys can kind of bump heads. It can get muddy. So there were love languages that were created, or that he thought was ideal, or how the best people interacted with each other. And the 5 love languages are acts of service, words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, and receiving gifts. Okay, I'm going to read this really quickly, I believe.
So, my top one is words of affirmation. So, words are very important to me. Like, I need to hear you express your feelings, because I always express mine. I need you to express your feelings. I need to hear, I love you. I tell my husband I love him every day. He probably so sick of me hearing it. I tell him anytime I see his face, think about him or whatever. And it's, I need to hear back, like, oh, you look nice today, or, how's your day going, or, things of that nature. Just, just you look pretty.
Acknowledgement.
Yes, acknowledgement is key. Just the words, like a nice text. Like, we have this thing, he calls everybody ham. I don't know how I got started, but he'll just, instead of saying I'll know he's thinking about me, because he'll just text ham.
It's a love language.
It's a love language.
It's a love language.
He's thinking about me.
It's a love language. And you also said that it was a tie for you, or if you had to put them in a list.
So with the whole acts of service, so I think I'm more of a person that does acts of service than and the receive. To me, acts of service and receiving gifts kind of go hand in hand, because a gift doesn't necessarily have to be, a thing. It could be an action. So for me, so making up the bed because I don't want to. Driving when I don't like, because I don't like driving. She's an act of service for me all the time. But to me, that's a gift, because that's also something that I don't want to do. So you're relieving me of something that I don't want to do. So that it kind of goes. But I'm a gift giver. So I don't know how that works in that aspect of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I love receiving gifts, but I love giving gifts. Like, I love to see the joy on a person's face knowing that I have given them something. And it doesn't even have to be a birthday or anything. I can just be like, I was thinking about you here,
Yeah, that's good. Arvetta is texting, and she's saying that it seems as if the page may be limited because she's not able to comment. Are you able to see if you're public, they can comment?
Yeah, they should be able to comment.
Hey, so all things tech, we're learning that we should be asking you, Ron. So listen. We got some folks on here that is not her friend that are trying to comment on this live, and they're saying that they are not able to. They are my friends. They're able to come in, but they're not able to comment. So is that a thing? Is it her? Is it me? Is it us? We definitely want you guys to be able to come in and comment. So if you know how to fix that, I don't know. I'll let her do that. But I'll dive a bit into them for those of you who don't really know what each of the love languages are and what they actually mean per se. So when it comes to acts of service, it's just that. It's doing something for your partner that you know they would like. So y'all talking and, okay, so let's read this. Only thing I can think of is maybe the settings.
I did it.
Sometimes,
I
you figured it out. Oh,
Still with that, that's
Arvetta,
fine.
listen, if you are still in here, please comment to let us know that you are able to now comment whatever she fixed or something.
It says it's fixed.
I am so sorry. I'm so excited. She said she
Yeah,
fixed it.
Try to see if it
Try
works.
now. All right, so we're gonna testing. So, acts of service is another thing, and so words of affirmation. So, words of affirmation, that is when you verbally commenting, encouraging words, words of appreciation or acknowledgement. Acknowledgement is a word. Acknowledgement. So, how much money you got to spend on me when we talk? That's that's my mama. I
swear on my mama.
I swear.
Yeah, that's your love.
She said limited who can comment. The broadcaster. Okay, yeah, that's the same.
But I took it
She
off.
took it off. Okay. Try again, baby. Try again. I'm sorry, guys. Sidebar. I really want you guys to be able to be in here and comment and, all that. So, the next one we have is quality time. Quality time is just spending time with your partner. Just literally sitting there. That's that Netflix and chill. That's the quality time. Just sitting there, taking a walk in the park, just being together. That is a love language. Physical touch is the next one. Physical touch are physical expressions of affection, like cuddling, kissing, holding hands, things like that. Those are all, that's physical touch as a love language. And let's see, receiving gifts, they can hear that?
I mean, I can hear it.
Oh.
It was distracting.
All right. Receiving gifts. So receiving gifts is not necessarily about gifts per se. It's the thoughtfulness that you put behind the gift. It could be a can opener, or if you're out of town and you see a magnet when you're shopping and that person collects refrigerator magnets. It's really just a matter of taking the time out and the thought behind getting that person a gift, which kind of jumbles them both or a lot of them together when it comes to that, because quality time, and Gina says, bless you.
Thank you.
Quality time involves having moments together.
Same to you.
And acts of kindness. Acts of service is also quality time, or spending time or doing something that's thoughtful for that person. She loves touching. I love touching. And big gifts. Mm-hmm. She loves touching and big gifts. So your love language is receiving gifts, huh? Mm-hmm. And physical touch. Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's right.
Physical touch and gift giving. Gina, what are your love languages? Who else is on here? Ron said that what was his?
He said
acts of service was his top one.
I can see that for him.
Do you have a second choice, or what would be your second
What
choice?
about you, Lamar? You Lamar too.
Mar. What's your love language? So, because receiving gifts is also about being thoughtful, because it's about how much thought you put behind the gift. Mm-hmm. So they all kind of jumble together.
They do.
So acts of service is words of affirmation are my top two.
Mm-hmm.
He took the test.
Yeah,
he actually took the test.
I took the test too.
Okay. I think I may have taken the test eons ago. I don't remember what my results were. I don't know if my results change at the time that I'm dating.
So and that's what I was saying. So it depends on the day.
Oh yeah.
It depends on the mood. So like it's hot, so I don't want to be touched. Physical touch is probably always going to be my bottom one. Like I like to hold his hand occasionally, but other than that, it's too hot for all that.
Hey Meg.
Meg.
When you come on in, we're talking about love languages. So type in the comment section your love language. If you know what they are, have you ever taken the test? If you guys Google the 5 love languages.
Yeah, be careful what you Google, because sometimes they'll make you pay to get the results.
Don't. It's an absolutely free. If you are ever asked to pay money for this test, do not pay that money. There is no fee to take this test. It's just a series of questions, and how you respond is sets an algorithm to be in the order in which you prefer these things. And so at the end of the test, then it'll tell you which way you probably operate best, because a lot of us don't even know. We're just going with the flow. We're just with somebody, and it's just and it just goes on, and we don't really know. We're just trying to please that person, and we don't know what our love language is, or what really even helps us to operate. So it's best to know yours. Meg says that she believes hers was acts of service. Yes, it's been a while since she took it. Yeah. And as you get older, Mom says, as you get older, it changes, right?
That makes sense.
It does make change, because what's important to you changes. Your life experiences change. You see what's important to you, and you recategorize these things. So they also have the apology language test, but that's a topic for another show. Yeah, because I got to Google that one.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We don't apologize that much, me and my husband. We just kind of, just start, you good? Yeah, you good? All right.
Yeah.
Really? So now I wonder what that falls under. We don't really, it's like very rare, be like, what, my bad. We don't.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but we don't really get into it. Our tips are like really silly. Like we argue because, he like flip through channels on the TV, and I get really angry.
Oh.
We can't watch live TV together.
Okay. In the red zone.
Yeah. Oh my God, I hate the red zone. But he just flips through the channels. That's a pet peeve.
I can't wait for red zone.
The channel. I hate red zone.
I can't wait.
I hate it. It gives me anxiety.
I'm a football girl.
And I like football. I like watching football, but I want to watch one game at a time. It's like you lose the beginning. It's like a plot. And you lose the storyline when you're flipping through 18 different games, and you only watching when they get to the end. I want to watch the whole thing. Like, I want to be able to cheer them on and be like, I wish they could win.
Is there a storyline?
It is a storyline of football. It is. It absolutely is a storyline of football. People get hurt, and it's the beginning, middle, and end.
Gina said that communication may be hers. And can you check your messages?
Yes,
Edward said something.
Yeah,
Meg said that she don't be apologizing. We just start back talking.
Yeah, that's
what?
That's
we don't
what
argue though. My husband is a Cancer. He don't be paying me no mind. I be arguing with myself. Oh my God.
My husband is a Cancer, so maybe it's a Cancer thing, because he don't pay me any mind, and then it goes in one ear out the other. So maybe that's what it is.
I guess. Let's see. Ron says it talks about accepting responsibility, expressing regret, making restitution, plan change, and request forgiveness. Ooh, we absolutely will be looking into this, because some people just be wanting to hear you say, I'm wrong. It's really not even about the argument. It's really, or really it's not even an argument. I think it's really about two people having an opinion about something and trying to figure out, it's not a right or wrong. If you both, it's not a right or wrong.
Edward. See if you can do it now.
Oh, he still couldn't comment?
Yeah, he said he couldn't. Try it now, Edward.
Oh, okay. Ron, we are absolutely gonna. That may be our very next.
That's a good one.
That may be our very next show because I am gonna have to look at that one. I don't have a problem with saying I'm sorry or I'm wrong, or a lot of people do. A lot of people get on the defensive when it comes time to apologize, and so I think that may be why. Yeah, take expressing regret and accountability. Ooh, accepting responsibility. That's the same as accountability. And so that's a tough one for a lot of people. And the problem with love languages is that it requires selflessness. And most people are selfish. And so it requires less of self, which is it's difficult because we have inherently, I think that's the word, been taught to care for yourself, do what's best for you, secure your life vest before you fix somebody else's. And, so we have been ingrained unconsciously into selfishness. And so that's what it is with love languages. It gets difficult to give of self, really, or less of self. So I think that people are now able to chime in. Hey, Parker. Parker, thank you for chiming in. People are able to chime in.
Yeah. See, I did something right.
You did? How about?
Key spot.
So yes, that's what the problem with love languages are. It's about, when we're so used to taking care of ourselves, doing what's me. And so when you get into a relationship, then it gets difficult to be, let me do this or let me.
You got to think about this other person.
It's difficult to think about the other person. So, Parker, do you have a love language, or do you know what your love language is?
Hey,
Mickey. Oh my God, Gina said we're talking about her ex-husband who was selfish as hell. And it's and they may not
for a reason.
They may not even know it. They may not even know it again, because we are taught, take care of yourself. You only live once. Do what makes you happy. And so sometimes what makes you happy is at the expense of someone else. And so that's the difficulty in balancing things. I have y'all going on 2 phones trying to get y'all attention. We weren't there. They've been kind of in and out and bouncing in and out because they
couldn't chime in
because they couldn't make comments.
But now you can.
But we had to figure that out. So
because Edward said something. Hey,
come on back in. Edward says, "I love it. So true." Oh, he replied to Parker. So for real. Oh, he knows. He knows he was being selfish and didn't care, Gina.
But he got to, because you divorced him.
Well, he don't. Maybe he. Mine are affirmations and touch.
He guessed.
I think men are touch.
Men are touch.
Men are touch. If the guys in here, Mar, Edward, like if the guys in here can tune in, because we think that, because sex, we just attribute men to always just one sex. So I guess, touch would be up there for the man. But is that?
That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
And words of affirmation. Interesting. Taking a note. Let's see. So let's see. She texted him on Father's Day, and and told him to have the day he deserved.
Let me tell you, I had somebody tell me that one time, and I cried. I did. It really hurt.
You deserved it.
Well, no, they were saying it mean because they were mad at me because I didn't tell them what they wanted to hear. And they was like, "I hope you have the day you deserve." And I was like, "Oh." I just took it to her because I was like, that is so mean that she wanted me to have a bad day. because she didn't feel like I was doing her good.
So
So she wanted me to have a bad day. So I just
didn't
really
care. My daughter was in it. He didn't care.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
I don't think he didn't care. I can't say he didn't care. I can't say he didn't care, Gina. And I don't want to take up for your ex-husband because I don't know him. But it could be you could be looking through bruised eyes, you know what I'm saying? And he probably didn't react like
he didn't react the way you thought he should, and nothing happened. So I think nothing like seriously, you weren't like ended up in the hospital or anything like that. So I think if it was that, she said, no,
that's
we
okay.
We good. But I think because it is it's a time of healing. It's been 12 years. Maybe you just need to maybe not text him Happy Father's Day, because clearly he didn't receive it well. So.
Right.
So just you don't have to. I get what you were trying to do, but maybe just leave it be. Just leave it be, because then you saying that's amping him up. That you hope he has the day he deserves. That hurt my heart.
Well, she probably was trying to.
She probably was trying.
That was the
idea.
idea.
I get it. But it's
doing
not
more.
necessary.
Right.
Yeah,
It's doing more.
You put more when you. It takes more for you to frown. Let's say it takes more muscles to frown than it is to smile. So why give him that power? Don't even whatever. That's you don't have to have a relationship with him. Your daughter could text him Happy Father's Day. That's not on you to tell him Happy Father's Day anymore. You guys aren't married. You don't have to tell him anything.
Not that.
No, you're not that.
And Father's Day, we shout out to all the fathers because we were not.
Yeah,
I guess we did not do that. It's so tricky with Father's Day.
Yeah,
It was because guys, listen, you are not really emotional. You're not really foo fluffy, until it comes to Father's Day. And we're like, oh, they don't care about that. They don't, they don't want flowers. They don't want the socks. But you guys do want something. So it makes it tough for us to really go. Happy Father's Day.
Just throw them a little something.
But then they don't want that as a gift.
No, that's a good gift.
So she told him about the accident first, and he never responded. So that's why she said that. Oh, yeah.
What was he supposed to say?
I got you. He don't know what to say, so just let it go. He's not going to be able to do anything right at this point for you. Mm-hmm. So
just let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
We don't have the rights to that song either.
Oh.
And she can sing, y'all. She really can sing.
Don't be spreading those nasty rumors.
It's not a rumor. It's the truth. I only speak the truth. She can sing. She can not sing. She can sing.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you. So anyway.
Advertising.
Oh, right. Because we've been getting all these funky little messages like copyright infringement. We don't like.
But I know a top at this place, so I'm sure
we're not trying to. We're not trying to endorse.
Yes,
we're not
trying. She can sing. I don't know why she's acting like she can't. Girlfriend can sing.
Thank you, Parker. No,
Parker can't lose.
Listen, I'm a professional shower singer. I'm a professional shower singer.
Live.
So I can get that through. But let me think though. I don't think that did I discuss my love languages?
No, so what are yours?
Good question.
Oh goodness.
I said no, it's so
you did all the research and then pay attention to which one it was.
Listen, I was diving into this thing. I wanted to get the notes right. I wanted to make sure I got the words.
She does all that. I come up with the topic and then I just wing it. And she take all these notes and all that.
You have to fill in the blanks.
I just wing it
and sound like you know what you're talking about. But I promise you, I did not.
I just come up with the topic.
I didn't. And did we come up with love language? Well, anyway, let me think of.
You think of yours. But I can tell you, what's the other one that said quality time? I like quality time too. We do a lot of like watching our DVRs and everything. So quality time is nice. I really like. I like spending time with my husband. He ain't on here today. I don't know what he's doing. Whatever. Stop hating. I love spending time with my husband. He's my best friend. Like I love him. Other than you.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. He's fine. I love him.
So anyway. But you see him and talk to him all the time.
I know.
And it's
That's
still the
still, you see his face. His face doesn't lie.
same.
I do. Because he's a good man, you know. Even though he still get on my nerves. Don't get me wrong. He gets on my nerves sometimes.
Ron says that's beautiful.
Yeah, but he still. But I do. I love him. I love me some him. That's my guy right there.
She just
I'm mushy.
you a mushy. She just it's just
whatever.
honestly, I don't know. Maybe I don't have a love language. My life, the way my life and my love life is set up, nothing seems to work for
Thank you,
me.
man. We do make a good couple, right? We can have a reality show because we are hilarious. I'm telling you, we argue. It's really dumb stuff. Like, it's dumb stuff. And we've been together like 31 years, almost 31 years.
Yeah, that's a long time.
That's a long time. More than half my life.
That's a long time.
You know, and this is probably another topic for another day. That's my daughter. Ryan had an assignment in school one day, and they were like, anybody who has two parents in the household, stand over here. And it was in a class of 30, and she was in the room all by herself off to the side. Nobody else had two parents.
Well, that's kind of bold.
Nobody else had. And so then she was like, wow. She's like, I'm the only one that got.
Well, that's kind
I
of.
was like,
I mean, the teacher. That's kind of sensitive. I don't
It
know.
is, but that's what it was. I don't
That
know
was
what the
tricky.
assignment was, but that's what they had. It was like, and I think it was a social study experiment or something.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Our tolerance and patience, love languages.
no, but they can be part of a love language. Tolerance.
Well, patience just gives that. Patience just allows room for excuses. I think patience. If you are tuning into patience, that means that you're going to be going through something.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Patience is absolutely a character trait and or attribute to have in a relationship because yes, you guys are combining love, life experiences, compromising. So yes, patience is absolutely ideal. It's just it's not a love language though. It could be in there of maybe words of that. Where can patience fall in? Tolerance and patience.
Yes, well, you shouldn't say tolerance in a relationship because tolerance means that you are putting up with something, and that shouldn't be. That's a negative.
Well,
It's
a
a negative
negative connotation,
Yeah.
but you are being tolerant in a relationship, whether you know it or not.
I know, but you don't want to be thought of as
patience and communication.
Yeah, you don't want to be thought of as somebody tolerates you.
She said, "Don't worry, Key, your partner is coming." Mom, listen here.
Yeah, you don't want to be the one that's tolerated. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't want to
That's
be
not.
that.
Yeah,
Well,
because that's
tolerance and patience. So let's see though, because we do tolerate things and go where you're celebrated,
exactly not tolerated. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that as a word as being part of a relationship.
Yeah, tolerated. Like,
Mm-mm.
but we do tolerate things. Is that kind of in there with compromise?
You say, hey, Auntie Bear.
Maybe a better word
My
would be
favorite auntie in the whole wide universe.
Hey, Auntie, is compromise?
Compromise is not
that's a better
tolerance.
word.
Compromise is a better word than tolerance.
Than
Because
tolerance.
compromise, you're coming to an agreement together. Tolerance is it's a negative thing because you're if somebody has to tolerate you, that means there's something about you that they don't like, but they're gonna deal with you anyway.
Compromise is a better word.
Yes, let's not ever say tolerance.
Compromise.
Yeah, compromise is better.
Yeah,
Because then you're agreeing together. But tolerance, that means you just dealing with somebody and you, You know,
Just putting up with it.
yeah, you don't
Just
wanna be-
smile
if
away,
you gotta,
boys.
if you gotta put up with me, we can just not be together.
Compromise is better. Tolerate is like, I don't necessarily like this, but I'll deal with it.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that is
I'm
about.
smart. I'm smart.
Yeah.
My hair just look blind.
And the
I'm really
brain.
smart.
Intelligence.
Mhm. Intelligence. Intelligence.
That's where intelligence came from. So yes, I think
I am
that
smart.
compromise and patience. So patience is key, though. Yeah, patience is key.
Yeah.
Yeah, you smart.
Yeah.
There go your man.
Oh, there go my man. Hi, boo. Hey.
Oh my
I
God.
was talking about you. She doing all this because of my love. My love.
Oh my God. But you hot. But your hand hot. She
Well,
love you, but
listen.
your hands are hot.
Listen, when you going through menopause, you don't want to be touched by somebody who got hot hands. I told you physical touch is not
The
my
last one.
that's my last. Like I like to hold his hand if it's not
If
when
it's
it's
not hot.
when it's not 90 degrees.
Gotcha.
But
Not
and I like
unless-
for him. I like for him to. I do like touch. I like touch from him when I'm ready to be touched from him.
Don't touch her unless she's ready. That's crazy.
Yeah, Ralph is a heater. Like in the wintertime, he's the best. Cause he's
Second
a
to
heater.
last for me is physical touch.
Yeah, see? Yeah. It goes
I don't know. I like touching them. I'm a toucher.
So would that be in your top two?
No.
See? So it's middle.
Yeah. I don't
You
know.
still haven't said what yours
I
are.
don't know. I know, because it's so awful. It's so awful. I don't know what mine are. Two minds works together. Yeah, Mama says she like being touched.
We already know you like being touched.
Listen, guys,
This
forewarning.
Yes.
Our mother is uncensored. And we just glad she didn't swallow or flush. Because,
She a
No.
mess.
look,
No, I love
she a
her.
mess. She a mess. She ain't mad. He ain't mad, Mama. He ain't mad. He don't like being touched. I'm a toucher. Unconsciously, though, I'm a toucher. I do touch. I like to be touched when we're riding in the car. I like that thigh thing. Does Ralph do the thigh thing?
I don't like my thighs.
Oh, you don't like
Yeah.
the thigh thing.
I like my feet.
When you're driving, he touches your feet.
No. No, I don't drive, remember?
That's right. So when he's driving,
No.
he's touching your feet.
No, we holding hands when he's driving. I rub his back.
He's a hugger. Ron is a hugger. He's a hugger.
I can see that.
I can see that. He's a big guy. I
Mhm.
can see that.
Oh, Ralph gives the best hugs.
Does he hug?
Oh my God, Ralph gives Mama, chime in. Ralph gives
Oh my
the
God! I didn't think
best
I would ever
hugs.
think that Ralph
Like,
was a hugger.
oh my! Next time he come over, tell him to give you a hug. He is the best. You feel loved and secure when you are hugged by me.
I think I might feel some kind of way. I've known you for 35 years. I don't think we've ever hugged. Have we ever hugged?
That's probably been like a side hug, or
I don't think we've ever
y'all
hugged.
just dap.
Oh, because I'm not a physical touch.
'Cause you're not a physical. You're not.
I'm not a physical touch.
See,
Mm-mm.
see, that's why.
I don't know.
You're not. You're not
I'm
a
not
hugger.
a- I'm
You're
not
not
a-
a hugger at
I'm
all.
not
So
a
you wouldn't be
physical
like that.
toucher.
See,
I'm
I'm a
not.
hugger. I'm
I'm
a
not.
hugger. I'm a hugger. I'll be like, bring it in. Like when I
I
meet
know.
somebody, I'm like, come on, bring it in.
I guess I need
But
to
he
tune
gives
into what my love
He gives
languages
the
are.
best. I'm telling you, if you having a bad day, you just
Auntie Van says she likes to be hugged.
yes,
I like hugging you too, Auntie.
Yes,
Yes, he gives the best hug.
that's how you get the best
In the world.
In the
Oh.
world, he
I'm
is.
gonna have to see. I guess we'll
Next
try
time,
it.
next time you see him, tell him to give you a hug,
We'll
and
try it.
then we'll discuss it. We'll discuss it on the next live.
We'll see.
On Tuesday.
And
Ralph, you got a hug key on Tuesday, okay?
It's a date. We're gonna plan this thing out.
You
So,
do. You feel safe.
you feel
You feel
safe.
yeah, because it's like a strong. It's a strong
I
hug.
know.
He gives the best hugs. Whenever usually if I'm having like a little bit of a bad day and he hugs me, I will cry. I'll feel comfortable with tears. Well, I'm a mush anyway. So
Cry
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, but I will. I just feel so secure. He's the best.
Bringing it on back. Because they were talking about how he's a Cancer and
He's a
how he
Cancer.
doesn't, you know.
Mhm.
So I was also looking into that as well. Different
Okay.
zodiac signs also, your zodiac sign may also play a contributory factor in what your love language is.
So it's Geminis.
What about Geminis?
Because we two people. So we probably got multiple ones because we two faces.
Let me just chime in.
Okay.
If
go
you
ahead.
guys can comment what your sign is, and I can see if I can match this up with maybe what your love language is, what you think your love language might be, and to see what the comparison chart is here, because it's saying here like Aries are all about being cheered on by their partner. They love words of affirmation. So it kind of goes into, Gina is a Capricorn.
You gonna drink to that? I don't know about Capricorns. What's going on with Capricorns?
Auntie Van, you're a Capricorn? Oh my goodness. That's awesome.
So
We got Team Virgo in the building.
yeah, my mama is a Virgo.
So, oh my goodness. Let me see if I can.
She gonna say she love Vet and like Rhonda.
So Geminis love a good gossip session. They enjoy quality time and words of affirmation.
Mm-hmm. That tracks.
Especially when it involves deep conversations and sharing juicy stories.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Let's find Capricorn.
That's me and Ryan and Marv.
Let's find Capricorn really quickly. Capricorns appreciate luxury items and gifts that show they're valued. They enjoy it when their partner selects high quality items that align with their tastes and preferences. Does that sound about right? Auntie Van, Gina? Does that line up with your love language? Let's check in with Team Virgo here. So Virgo appreciate acts of service more than anything else. They love it when their partner goes out of their way to help them with errands and chores, showing that they care.
That tracks.
So
Because my
is
mama
that-
swears she don't know how to do nothing.
Is that about Virgo? Is
That's
that about right for Virgos?
That's 1,000 bazillion
Yes, indeed.
percent. Because my mama swears she can't do nothing. She always like, well, if you love me, that's what she'll say to me.
Oh my
If
God.
you love me, you would come over here and do it for me.
So
I know.
Gina said she likes giving gifts, just like Rhonda.
Yeah, I love giving gifts.
So that wasn't in alignment with you, Gina. Maybe are you a real Capricorn, Gina? No.
Or like you on the verge.
Are you a cusp? What is
you're on the verge.
What is your actual birthday? That might also play a role.
Yeah.
So let me find.
Yeah, she guilts me all the time, Ron.
Let me find mine because Libra's here. Team Libra here. Libras love receiving thoughtfully curated gifts. They enjoy it when their partner puts effort into selecting something that reflects their unique personality and taste.
I can see that. I can see that. You would never get that from me because I'm not a creative, but I will, like, I've bought many. This is what I do. If I see an outfit or something, when I was buying clothes, because I haven't in 6 months, I quit cold
Oh
turkey.
my goodness.
I was sober for 6 months. But
Gina is December 22nd.
okay. So, we was talking about that because she get gifts for the birthday.
Gifts for Christmas,
Mhm.
right.
But so I would buy her an outfit if I, seen it was an outfit that, I couldn't get or they ain't have it in my size. I'll be like, let me get this for her. So she can wear it. I got her my favorite outfit. It's all different colors. And she probably was looking at that thing like,
And I like receiving. I like receiving gifts. I do like gifts. I do like receiving gifts.
You do like that.
I do like receiving. Who don't like?
Doesn't
like receiving
Well,
gifts?
if you real picky, you might not like receiving gifts because you might not like what the people give you.
Yes.
Because sometimes what people, if you like Jordan shoes, but they only got Skechers money, then that might be a problem.
Thank God for Klarna. So let's see here. So if you're Leo, did Ron chime in with his son?
Ron is a Gemini.
Oh,
June
you all are
1st. That's what we
Geminis.
already did.
Oh, that's right, Team Gemini. So Leo loves feeling like the star of the show.
Who are Leo?
They enjoy physical touch and receiving gifts as it makes them feel loved and appreciated. I'm just going over all the signs.
Who need to go over all the signs? Gemini is the most important one.
Right? And as a Libra, we just smile and wave, boys. Because, I just never argue with somebody when I know I'm right. It's just, I've learned just to shut the fuck up. So Vet has great taste. She does have great taste. She has great taste. We don't always have the same taste, but she does have great taste.
It's okay. I'm gonna make you get it, and you're gonna like it, and you're gonna get a lot of compliments.
And so there we have it. Today's show about love languages. I'm going to spend some time meditating with myself over these next couple of days, and maybe come Tuesday, I'll know what my love language is.
You did all this research.
I have, honestly, because I don't know. I've tried a lot of different ways. I don't know.
I think yours would be, I would say quality time, but you never at home. But words of affirmation, I think, yeah. Well, I don't know, because sometimes,
I'm not doing all that back and forth.
yeah,
There you go,
sometimes,
Ryan.
yeah, I don't know.
He learned the power and art of telling people, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just let them, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
Yeah.
Acts of service, I think, is your topic.
So like Mom said, the older you get and my life experiences have adjusted my love languages. So I am right now, I guess, trying to find what my love language is. So maybe I can have a successful relationship and I can be able to express
yeah,
what
because
it
if you
is.
don't know what it is, that's a problem.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
You need to figure it out.
I'm just more so the pleaser, right? I'm more so the person that does the pleasing. And so I don't really realize if I'm not getting my needs met until
That's sad for you.
It is.
I don't want that to be
It's
your
terrible.
thing.
it's terrible.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm working on.
Yeah.
So I'll keep you guys tuned in. I'm going to learn my love language, and we
Yeah.
are going to look at these links. Ron posted on our page.
Yeah, but
If
the
you guys
apology one,
can, yes, the
that's
apology,
a-
yes. If you guys want to check in on our page, there should be some links. We are going to check on them as well. So next week we'll be chiming in about the art of apology and how it goes with love language. And I may
She gonna
know.
do that research.
I may know what mine. I may know what mine is. Come the next show.
What's the
So,
tip? We're doing the tip.
oh, the tip of the day. Yeah, we want to end the show with the tip of the day. The first thing that I can think of is to get yourself a candle snuffer. You should not be blowing out candles in your home. Let me show you. Didn't have to go far. So a candle snuffer, right? It's simply you just put it on the candle when you candle and put the candle out. You should not be using your breath to end anything that is putting something out. So you should be using a snuffer. Or if you don't have a snuffer, use
I use a plate or
a
something.
top. Or,
Do this.
usually when it comes with a lid, you can use the lid that comes with
You
it.
can't do this.
You can.
I do this too.
Don't blow.
No, I don't blow.
Don't blow. You'll never hear him say that. Hear him say. But I'm telling you, do not blow out candles. And increase your fruits. It is extremely hot outside. It's extremely, extremely hot outside. So you guys, like I said, should be limiting your intake of sugar. The hotter it is outside, the cooler you should have it on the inside of your body. Drink plenty of water and substitute those sugars with fruit. That is the natural sugar. Your body, as it's hot, is working so hard. It's working so hard just to stay cool. So it's easier for you to store up your fats because it is not focusing on the fats. So don't give it more fats.
So
Water.
is raisins
Can I use
good?
that candle snuffer if my ex is on fire?
Oh my goodness.
You wouldn't even piss on him if he was on fire, you said. So we ain't gonna worry about that ex or what he doing.
Do raisins count? Because that's Earth's candy.
Raisins are good.
Okay.
Raisins are good.
That's Earth's
So,
candy.
again, thank you guys so much again for tuning in. We are going to get this together. We have a couple of more days to go until we reach that 60-day mark. Then we will be on Fuchsia Intelligence page as a live constantly. So, keep following along with us. I think July 30th. We got a couple more days to.
But it'll go like before
It's
you know
gonna
it.
before you know it. But you guys rock hard. You have been chiming in. I want to thank the best for making her page public so that my friends too can join in. Our cousins, our aunties and uncles and brothers. Oh my! Thank you again so much. Keep tuning in. We will see you guys on Tuesday at 7:00. And remember,
It costs nothing to be nice.
so get out there and exchange some currency. Have a good weekend, guys.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.